Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more EU5, where I am currently neck deep in, well, a lot of things. War with Bohemia, war with England. They're technically the same war. Oh, pardon me. Throat's a little off right now. It's just... Good. Then we head down to Freiburg. How close are we to completing the Imperial project? 77 locations. I think that might have been a tech I just got. I don't know. I'm really curious to see if we'll remain in the Holy Roman Empire. Decline, of course. But it's interesting that I actually had to get a separate super piece from them. Before too long, we should see a lot more. Balls. Yeah. Like I said, the Imperial project is to be completed. Oh, there's the coalition. Alright. Yeah. Finally grew large enough to pop at me. Alright, let's get to New Haas as quick as we can now. I need to try and actually knock out Bohemia here. I need to put an end to this war and actually fight off this coalition. You know? Alright. Still, after conquering that, we are now 73 locations. Unfortunately, I assume Poland's actually going to try and liberate Bohemia. But we'll see. Maybe they'll, just try and move around. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go knock out some Bohemian troops. Copper complaints. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright. I've almost made it back here. Come on. Or we don't fight them? I don't know. Alright, well, that's first set of you guys in a while. How are you feeling about us, Hungary? Yeah. That's about what I expected. Just start the ransoms. There's gonna be a lot of ransoming. Oh, wait, no. There's still one more 960. Ransom. Alright. I gotta take the war goal. I'm trying to finish off the Bohemians here. somehow only 26% war score. Alright. Well, in that case, raise our levies. So that way we can force them into shitting some bricks. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can get out of fighting England, but... Alright, so levies are raised. Yeah, that gets rid of Bohemia's war enthusiasm. Okay. God, it's already 55%. Okay. I just need to check the exact borders here. No. Okay. Not that far. Huh. Oh, very well then. And is it this and this? Yes, okay. All right. Cool. As another deep wound to the Bohemians. 48 locations remain between us and Germany. My God. We're almost there. Alright, I guess I should be careful. Because I don't really have a way to unselect troops, unfortunately. Alright. But yeah, that's probably going to piss off Hungary a whole bunch. And not that much, actually. Shockingly. Alright. But yeah, that should be another sizable blow to Bohemia. Risk of starving provinces, non-integrated provinces. Our pops? Yeah, we do have some... Because that seems like that's a lot for us to lose. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Let the tick go, and then, yeah, calculate. Good. And integrating Lorraine is done. Integrate Bohemia some more. Alright, any troops I can, I need to send to be sacrificed on the French border. Like I say, France is still the only one that can, for better or for worse, just throw things at me. To the point where I'm actually kind of maybe willing to submit. A little bit. You know? They have the numbers. Okay. problem is, of course, Austria is allied to Württemberg and France. So at the tail end of this coalition war, I declare war on Austria. You know. And we'll see. I don't know. There's no way Austria isn't going to join the new coalition. How in the fuck? Is it excited to conquer shit from your rival? You're like, yeah. No, Bohemia's not even your rival. I don't even know, man. No. Only 48 members remain. On that note. Mains. Start the annexation. Rebellious princes, nobles. Why can I not annex you? Oh, I don't have a diplomat diplomacy action. Fair point. Yeah, we should probably stop in Kozlin. Reorganize. Alright. Yeah, God, I really wish they didn't retreat in one day, you know? So, yeah. I am so inordinately close. Like, I can annex a few more provinces. Just diplomatically. And then I need to claim 43 locations for myself. Let's put an end to this. And I will put an end to this. Well, unfortunately, that won't be the end of it. But it'll be a good start. You know? I don't know. In theory, I feel like the larger and more powerful I grow, the less I should be opposed. Especially as I continue to grow more larger and more powerful at the expense of the people who can fight me. Although my antagonism is getting known pretty far and wide. So. I may need to slow down once the Imperial project is completed, you know? I mean, you really only have one place to retreat to, right? Not exactly where I expected. But sure. Come on. Crown power plus 50%. Yeah. The estates grow weaker. We're trying our best to actually max taxes for the burgers. Alright, but they're just too powerful. Debating if I pull the grant trade income versus tax income. Are you serious? Yeah, to be fair, our trade income has actually lately been taken off, so. There we are. Look at me go. We're capturing a bunch of them. Fort here. And oh hey look, another 700 casualties. Good stuff. Boy, they're in my capital zone. There's nothing you can do in there, but you're frustrating, annoying, and causing me some, yeah, prosperity damage here. I don't like that. So what you're saying is this war is over if I raise my levies? Well, that's good. Yeah, Burgundy does not seem to believe in the war this time. They are kind of taking L after L, you know. It happens. Alright, another one annexed. God. 530. I need 45 more locations. I need 43 more. Yeah. Good, you guys made it there. You guys need to make it down to the French border. Like I say, we sacrificed these prisoners on the altar of France in order to make them not join the coalition. I swear, I'm still Christian. I'm not actually like an Aztec or anything. Oh no, there was... For a moment. Burgundy lost itself. Should have taken the levy raise. Alright. Alright, some... what's this? What is the hotkey for this? Okay, so there is no hotkey for ransom. You know what I really wish? Because there's like a hotkey for like split in half and stuff. I think. I feel like it's, yeah, it said H when I messed over it. There's nothing here. Given how I have to like split these up. I mean, realistically, the entire premise that I have to split them up at all is silly. Just let me get more than 5 antagonism per stack. You just added an extra step to get around it, Paradox. You didn't manage to change anything. Alright. That's fine. I gotta give it to Two Sicilies. They are capable of raising quite an army. And here's the thing. Their army didn't literally dissolve. Yeah, so they are 1/3 professionals. That's pretty reasonable, actually. Compared to what I have been fighting. Good for them. Yeah, so we need like a minimum of 14 more. Sounds good. It'll take it till October and annex them. Alright. There exist only 2 additional prelates that haven't been promoted to elector yet. If I murder those remaining 2, liege, and I don't know, you're like turn, you're down there and outside the zone I care about. This last free city in Spredenburg. Yeah. There are at least a few. There are 3 additional archbishop that I can take out. So we'll run out of archbishop electors. That'll be good. I just kind of want to push the empire to its breaking point and see where this goes. You know. There's only 23 imperial princes. I just want to point out, less than half of the HRE's members are like monarchies. You know? What remains are apparently nothing but a bunch of fucking republics. Which is crazy. But hey. That's fine. Yeah. So, you guys brought not enough artillery. But you guys at least brought artillery, so congratulations. You're effectively infinitely better than everyone else who's tried this before. I'm not sure it's that much of a saving grace, but hey. Alright. Split. Ransom. Ransom. Alright. Slowly but steadily. Only 150 antagonism to go. But Germany will be united, damn it. From hell or high water. I think I just recaptured them. Alright. I could pay them 25 bucks. Or 25 war score worth of money to fuck off. Can't be. Alright. Not bad. High nut. Yeah, there's... How many Lutheran countries are there, you know? 14. Yeah. Wondering what happens if we run out of, no, we probably won't run out of Lutheran countries. Probably. But, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. 46 members remain in the Holy Roman Empire. And I think that's mostly because Italy remained in the empire. Bohemia managed to exert imperial authority over Italy by mostly vassalizing the rest of it. Had to install enough governors of Italy. Alright. Ransom, ransom, ransom. Ransom, ransom. How are we doing? Nice. 120 antagonism to go. Technically only need to get rid of 70. England's also calming down. Yeah. 28 members in the coalition. Still, truth be told, I'm just gonna pay them the fuck off, but, you know. Or -8. So they're just fighting, I don't know, down here, trying to siege whatever they can. What few forts I don't have upgraded. Yeah, pretty much. Spremberg. Hold on, the Vod province. This is in the region I care about, isn't it? Technically, yes. Alright. I don't think I'll take it, but interesting to note. Ah, yes. Doing the old, haha, we're just going to hide in France trick. It's interesting just how many things kind of got lost between E4 and 5. You know, just little things like, if one person has military access, everyone has military access, kind of thing. Alright, and that was a utter military disaster for them. Okay. Good shit, and good shit. Nice. 76 antagonism left in France. Oh, fuck. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be a rough one for old Two Sicilies there. I can probably get rid of a decent amount of their war enthusiasm if I just raised my levies. Alright. That threat is possible. Oh, good. An extra cabinet seat. Bavaria and the Rhine. I'm just gonna keep giving in to whatever the fuck the burgers want in Parliament. Like, that's great as far as I'm concerned. That's great as well. So let's talk about fabricating CVs. Bavaria, Sweden, and Württemberg. Okay. And Austria. Okay. You guys already don't get taxed, so who cares? Alright. But yeah. Our beautiful republic grows stronger. We're 38%, 39%. Yeah, defender ticking's about cap out though. And it's not like I can really fight too many pitched battles here. The enemy is evasive, to say the least. I think I almost kind of miss France being here. It kind of like gave them the confidence to be on the offensive rather than hiding. Yeah, I mean, white peace I think can just be achieved. Raised levies. Only 97. Somehow, apparently, the military balance... Okay, the military balance has not updated yet. Right? No, apparently military balance is plus 15%. Alright. Well, let's see about trying to gather up everyone we can in Bremen, except for the professional troops. You guys head down here. I have to accept this. Good stuff. -7 to white peace. Wait, really? Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Like, I just gave it. Sure. 15 grand to fuck off. that. Alright. Well, not bad, honestly. Like I say, the Imperial project marches on. 43 locations to go. And, alright. I think the Rhine's up first. Technically, Württemberg's up first. Finish off Württemberg. Finish off Bavaria. Finish off the Rhine Palatinate. Ideally including like Liège and Mulhausen. And then I think I engage in the final war against Austria and France. Like, should just be enough at that point. God, I hope. Apparently my cabinet emptied out at some point. Oh wow, I have people. When the fuck did that happen? I go integrate the Brandenburg area. We got lots to integrate. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call today's episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Kevin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.